Timberwolves. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. TA will join us tonight on the sideline. Definitely, Clark, one to watch. It could be a battle of wills tonight in this one.
I agree with you there. They both got tremendous skill, but it comes down to the mentality. And I'm interested to see who actually wins the battle of wills, asserts himself the most and most consistent.
Sometimes it is the battle more than just what you got talent-wise. It's what you're thinking upstairs, your focus, and how you approach it.
Yeah, the mentality, and sometimes being physical starts with your mentality.
So the next starting five. Kevin Love out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Russell. There's Bryant, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rubio. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said the focus defensively is going to be making things difficult inside. He wants to get them off the three-point line and make them take as many mid-range shots as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Rubio after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Ryan against Butler. Now, here is Russell. Tight defense on him. Gay kicks to Kobe. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, they're really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The shot's good.
Well, I tell you what, that 7-foot condor-like wingspan of Wiggins helps him get to the miss and convert it into points.
And the basket is good.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. All 3 off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
From 13, and Garnett with the basket on the assist from Rubio.
You know, the mid-range game of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Russell dishes to Bryant. Back to Russell. Basket good. Russell's got 5 now.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Rubio, the pass to Butler. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Gobert with the block. Rubio against Russell. Kicks it out to Gay. Over Wiggins. Gay misses.
And not giving that much room for mid-range. They got to feel lucky he didn't knock that one down.
Back to Butler. for Kobe. Butler, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. From past the arc, and the Nets, another three.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Russell finds Love. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Well, it's been a long time coming for Nets fans, but starting this offseason, Brooklyn will actually own their own draft pick.
I hope for all Nets fans, they can avoid this situation for a long time.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And Garnett misses. Nets leading by 7. Bryant has the open look, and the Nets another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Towns. Over Gobert. Towns with the bucket.
Hey, you look at Towns, and he's very good in the in-between game. Can knock those shots down consistent.
Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. On the top of the key. Towns, no luck. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Gay. Deep 2 from Russell. And at last, they get one to fall.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And that one's good by Butler.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Gay, that's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Yeah, high percentage look there, Kevin. I mean, Wiggins reads the defense and then basically just takes what he's given there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Clark, there's so many versatile players in the NBA right now, and of course it aids in switching with guys having to guard multiple positions.
No doubt about it, partner, and if you think about some of the highest quality defenders that are versatile, I mean, Draymond Green comes to the top of the list because he plays 1 through 5 many times. We didn't get to see a healthy Kawhi Leonard, but he's capable in that regard too. Paul George, former Pacer, current Oklahoma City Thunder, is an excellent and versatile defender as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
And Derrick Rose, so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Now here's Rondo. Right side, Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Here's Serbiak. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Offside, Griffin. He clangs that one off the back iron and down and falls.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Rondo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside Beal. It's Timberwolves trail by 8. Harris outside. To the page. Here's Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Beal from long range. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride.
Timberwolves 5. And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
Now here's Rose. To the right side. Left side, Griffin. And the shot goes down. Griffin's got 6.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Serbiak trying to get open as Lopez. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
Right side, good.
Well, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Korver kicks to Rose. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now the pass to Harris. 13 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range. Extended out nicely and definitely bothered the shot.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Griffin. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Harris. Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Kobe, 15 points in the game. The drive by Russell. Here's Gobert, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Group shots.
First one falls for it. But there was a rules change not too long ago that promoted more help defense, less one-on-one defense. Good or bad?
I like it. Again, there's always going to be a premium on defending one-on-one, but positioning defenders where you can help better and more, I think it's trying to make sure the offensive side doesn't get too much of an advantage where the rules have gone in the past. So I think it's a nice balancing act for the game.
And stolen by Russell. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, you love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow. Impressive.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And for D'Angelo Russell, the former number 2 pick, it's all about developing himself as a player and a leader. Has focused more on the team and less on himself of late, and knows what is expected of him and has to earn every second of floor time.
About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. He tries for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And last season, Russell had to fight for minutes upon returning from injury.
Yeah, and battles like that help mature a player and really keep them focused. Those are areas where Russell had struggled in the past. I think he and his coach both know it's not easy, but it has already started in making Russell the best player he can be.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here's Rubio. Wiggins finds Butler. Shoots over Kobe. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Gay passes to Kobe. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And it's Russell missing. Timberwolves trail by 19. Butler deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Rubio. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Here's Wiggins. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And that's a nice play. Under duress, Wiggins staying aggressive, sinks the contested shot.
Here's Russell with a 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. Poked away and stolen by Russell. From 13, it's good again, and an excellent 7th or 8 shooting night so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rubio outside. Feeds it to Towns. Brooklyn with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lob pass to Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Defense, the Nets, they lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Towns. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, despite his youth, Kevin, Towns sees the big picture. I mean, gets points any way you can, and we'll see if he can cash in at the line here.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns was the unanimous 2015-16 Rookie of the Year, but you still have to admire how fast he's made an impact in this league.
And Towns drops them both. Nets leading by 22. Outside, Russell. Pass to Gay. Five to shoot. Fires from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 21 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, he's dangerous right now. He feels like he's making every shot he puts up.
Butler from outside. Kicks it out to Rubio. Garnett gets it to go on the assist from Rubio. Garnett's got 6.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Russell against Rubio. side. Love throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
That shot off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Butler's got his second bucket.
Outstanding vision, plus the height of Towns allows him to see over defenders.
Russell dishes to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Butler gets it to go. He's got 6.
And, you know, Butler's a good scorer inside. Excellent at feeling out the defense.
And some other contenders, Clark and the West, are faltering. The window now seems to be opening wider for the Timberwolves as they march down this playoff road.
Yeah, they're closing in on it, Kevin. The window is a little wider, but you've got to walk through it. And right now, they're still second tier.
Hits it from 3-point range.
In overtime, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Nets. And Bryant kicks to Russell. Love the pass to Bryant. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Kicks it out to Gay, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Minnesota making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Garnett. Korver comes in for Wiggins, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And the Nets making a change here as well. Rajon Rondo's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Rose. Right side Griffin. Over Love. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over-aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
Whiteside's checked in for the Timberwolves. Harris comes in for Butler. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Rose kicks to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Deal with it. Now defended by Korver. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Griffin's shot is good.
That's just too easy. I mean, you can't let him post you like that.
Yeah, where's your fight? You got to show more fight than that.
Outside, Beal. He kicks it to Gobert. Over Whiteside. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And beginning to pull away. Really effective play calling halfway through this.
Well, you know, you got to give them credit. I mean, they flipped the switch, and they're not looking back now.
Rose against Rondo. Takes the 13-footer, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Lopez kicks to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Korver against Beal. Shoots over Korver. Again, the Nets for 2.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Griffin. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half, and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out with the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 21 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We come back to Minnesota now with a striking look at the 10th Avenue Bridge, downtown Minneapolis, off in the distance. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. D'Angelo Russell out there with Bryant. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Love in at the 4 spot. Minnesota shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
I don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Kobe. Top of the key, Russell. Love outside. Clock at 6. Here's Gay outside. That shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Garnett kicks to Rubio. Fades. Tries again. He can't hit that time. Good D from Love. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You got to like what Rubio does here. I mean, working his magic in the painted area.
For Minnesota, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nets leading by 23. Russell kicks to Gay. Down low and stolen by Butler. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And it's sent back by Russell. And they're able to recover. Count it. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Gay.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
The Timberwolves have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the mark for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler.
Clearly, Jimmy Butler is in the prime years of his career. And, you know, you get the feeling that no matter how much he achieves, he's always going to be looking to get better.
No good on the second free throw. Nets leading by 20. Gay with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Gay's got 8.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Bounce pass, Rubio. That's a 2 from Butler. Hope they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
6 to shoot. Here's Rubio. Another miss by Minnesota.
I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
Gay kicks to Kobe. Shot from free throw range. Wiggins with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it goes down 2 points. And it's 7 points for Ricky Rubio.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
On the wing, Kobe, defended by Butler. And Gobert kicks to Russell. Knocked loose. Shot that one, missing. Timberwolves trail by 21. And this Timberwolves team, so fun to watch.
I agree. All-star talent on the rise, athleticism, and they can light it up too. Yeah, fun group.
Gay, that's good.
And it takes an arm heat to stop Gay when he's that deep. Love watching him finish over the contested arms of the D.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And, Kevin, they need this timeout. He's flat out owning them right now. Can't miss.
Rubio looking around. Passes it to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Butler from outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Gay can't hit.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Tell you, that is not what they want. A contested jump shot, defense right on him. You need to get a better shot than that. Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Garnett kicks to Butler. Here's Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 10 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. They've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Russell. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You know, you look at the floater, it's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
Now, here's Rubio. He has 7. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Towns. Over Gobert. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Russell kicks to Bryant. Over Butler. Bryant's shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Towns. 9 points for Butler.
Really hard to stay with Jimmy Butler because he's so good at getting shots up and in past the defense. He has a real knack for scoring even when challenged.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. They've got to be more aggressive inside.
Nets leading by 14. Outside, Beal. His 3 pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And now, here comes Kumbo leading the break. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Timberwolves. Griffin finds Rose. Back to Griffin. Over onto Kumbo. That shot by Griffin, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 6. Rose with the ball. Now the pass to Griffin. Kicks it to Whiteside. Pocket 6. That's right. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Rondo. Okay.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And not the best season for Brook Lopez a year ago. Never seemed to be in the form we're used to seeing him in.
Normally, Kevin, he's so efficient and just didn't make the shots at the rate he normally does. He ended up being more of a role-playing big man than the centerpiece. I think he's still got plenty left in his fuel tank, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bounce back with a really strong season.
Griffin's shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Kumbo kicks to Beal, and he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 10 points.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Back to Rose. Outside for Griffin. And another three for Minnesota.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Left side, Griffin. Over onto Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Nets. 1:49 left to play in the third. Beal, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beal. A three. It's hauled in by Harris. Timberwolves trail by 12. Korver dishes to Rose. Count it, good.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been reining in those threes.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Butler's checked in.
And unfortunately, injuries will always be the concern with Derrick Rose. He still loves the game of basketball, knows he is limited compared to what he once was. Amazing with all he's fought through, he can still perform at such a high level.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game so far. Over on Antetokounmpo. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
You know, I think Butler had a pretty good mid-range game coming in. You know, he was drafted 30th back in 2011.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Throw good, Beal. So it's the Timberwolves now, down by 12. Rose kicks to Butler. 32 seconds left in the third. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Ricky Rubio checked in for Rose. So he comes up empty, missing both. Brooklyn leading by 12. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Beal. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points. Rubio against Russell. Now here's Rubio. He has 7. Pass to Griffin. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got 7 points for the quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Kyle Korver. Whiteside is out there with Griffin. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A 12-point game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Russell against Rubio. That's a floater go. And shot by Griffin. No good. Russell finds Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it's easy to see why Antetokounmpo could be MVP of this league. I mean, he can flat out dominate games at times.
Pass to Butler. Rubio against Russell. Rubio, the pass to Griffin. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. And the foul call on Blake Griffin. That's his third foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Beal, that's for 2. Doesn't go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. To the middle. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Nets leading by 11. Butler with the steal. To the inside. Griffin. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Rubio kicks to Butler. And stolen by Love. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that. Finds the open man nicely.
Now here's Griffin. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Beal finds Antetokounmpo.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
First one ball. Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Whiteside. And it's Garnett in for Blake Griffin. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Nets. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Rubio kicks to Butler. Towns, high post. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rubio. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Nets leading by 18. On the top of the key. They get it back. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Now here's Butler. Good on the three-point shot.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Russell dishes to Beal. Back to Russell. Shoots over Rubio. Russell, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 17. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The Nets working the ball around now. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Free throw good, Russell.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot from the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Butler. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Off the inbound pass.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
And it's Wiggins missing. They get a hand on it. Gobert the pass to Gay. Passes to Rubio. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now, here is Russell. Butler finds Rubio. Second chance effort, and Towns finishes inside.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 17. He dishes it to Beal. The pass to Gay. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Wiggins. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Butler, and the Timberwolves take on 2 more. Nets leading by 15. Outside Russell, he kicks to Beal. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Garnett, and again it's Minnesota converting.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there. Use the clock and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Outside Butler. And that one is off. Good D from Love. And here's Russell. Kicks to Love. on the shot clock. And here's Bryant for three. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's the feed to Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Butler against Bryant. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Rubio. Wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. That's now 8 points for Kevin Love. Timberwolves trail by 16. Rubio outside. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up with a stripe. Kicks it out to Rubio. Butler against Gobert. Back to Rubio. Towns dishes to Butler. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets leading by 16. Russell passes to Kobe. Back to Russell. Love kicks to Russell. 6 to shoot. Over Rubio. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
He's found it before you, partner, for sure. And the Timberwolves call time. Garnett against Love. Bounce pass, Rubio. Outside Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, sometimes the athleticism of Butler just too much for the defense. Sometimes you have to simply resort to giving up the foul on that drive.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Love. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Russell against Rubio. Pass to Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Russell finds Bryant. 1:49 left in the 4th. Here's Russell. Again, the Nets for 2.
Sliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Rubio against Russell. Pass to Butler. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what stood out to me, Kevin, was his confidence. I mean, he was taking a lot of good shots and knocking them all down.
First free throw is good.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Harris comes in for Wiggins. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Rose in for Ricky Rubio. And both free throws good from Garnett. Nets leading by 19 points. Rondo passes to Kobe. Lopez kicks to Rondo. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And, Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
And the wide open shot from Rose. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bradley. Big win tonight. It looked like you guys had great offensive flow. How did you accomplish that?
That's the most fun we had all year, by far. I mean, the ball was moving on offense. We were playing great team defense and getting out on the break and scoring. And when you're scoring that many points, it's always fun.
Offense puts people in the seats and keeps players happy. Congratulations, Bradley. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.